Hi, this is Tina Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com. This is video 3 in a series that I'm doing to show my clients how to use Statcounter.com. Okay, we've just finished video 2, which was showing how to add the Statcounter code to 2 different types of websites. Now we're going to pop back into Statcounter and learn some more. Okay, this is the site that we were looking at. It's a brand new site. There's not even any pages yet, so there won't be any traffic, but I just wanted to give you a quick view. When you come into Statcounter, if you can set up more than one project. Each project receives 500 visitors for free, so free pages, so that you'll be able to add several projects within the same account. Now, here I can see the name of this particular project, How to Paint on Silk.com. The way to get around inside Statcounter is to look at your stats. You click on the little icon for stats. If I click on the wrench icon, that will take me into all of the codes and bits and pieces. Basically, all I ever click on is this one, the real-time stats and visitor reports. If I click on that, it will take me into another page and show me what my stats look like, bearing in mind that I'm the only one so far who's actually looked at this website by adding this code. Alright, so what we can see here is that I have 2 bars down here. So this is showing that today's Friday here in Sydney. Now this is showing me 1 unique visitor, which is me, and that I've looked at 3 pages since I've been looking at the code. Now I can see up here the green icon is page loads, blue is for unique visitors, and orange is for returning visitors. If I had more stats in here, I'd be able to show you more information. So I'm going to pop over into another account that I have to show you some live stats that will make it a little bit easier to understand. Just a moment, please. Okay, I'm now in another hosting account that I have, and you can see here a few more statistics. It's also a relatively new one, but you can get the idea. So the orange bar here shows me returning visitors, the dark blue bar are the number of unique visitors, and the green one are the page loads. So you can see here that there were 14 unique visitors on this day, but only 16 page loads. So that tells me that those 14 people each looked at 1 page, and the other 2 people looked at 2 pages. That's not a very good combination. You need to have lots of page loads for your visitors, but as I said, it's a relatively new website and all of the search engine optimization hasn't been done yet. So this is how you look at the stats. If I wanted to, and this is showing the last 7 days, if I wanted to look at the last 30 days, for example, let's just do that. I selected 30 and then I'm going to click the submit button. Okay, now this gets a bit crowded on the screen, but you can see that there have been some days where I've had high traffic days. And I'll just move this screen into position to make it a bit easier. Now the one thing I do, I normally turn off show returning visitors, and I look at an area graph rather than a bar graph. So let me just choose that, and this will give you a bit better idea. Okay, so you can see here that now it's pretty erratic traffic. Oops, a bit too far. But you can start to see how some days there's been lots of traffic and in comparison to the number of visitors. So this is how you're able to look at your visitors as a graph, and this can be very beneficial. Okay, that's it for this video. Now I'll make another one to show you more information. This is Tina Hughes saying goodbye from buildawebsitetonight.com.